So, we're back. So I went through and practiced against these titans a couple dozen times, and I learned some things. Things they don't tell you. Things that make this remarkably easier. We will be going over each of those in turn. I need to move the mic a little. We will be going over each of those things in turn. But for now, let's get this going, because I've been sitting on this for way too long. If you were here last time I did this, which was about 2 to 3 weeks ago, you know that Master King's Trial is a Titan Rush. And in order to complete said Titan Rush, I have to beat all the Titans minus Supreme. So I have to beat Giganto, the Wyvern, and the Knights all within a 400 ring timer, which roughly equates to about 6.5 minutes, maybe a little more. Which is far easier said than done. However, the things I have learned is 1, parry everything, and 2, you see that red meter on the right there? That thing is my best friend for this stuff. And you will see why when I reach the second boss. You know what, I'll just explain it. That is my Psyloop meter. And it turns the boss's defenses into mush. But I'm not going to use it on Giganto here, mostly because I just got it, and there's an issue with it. For him in particular, if you try and use that, you can't enter phase 2 until he hits the ground, because in Giganto's case, it makes him airborne. Which, as I just said, he won't enter phase 2, so I'm wasting time, which is a precious commodity right now. I've done these battles about, I want to say 20 to 30 different times, and I have yet to find a way to stop him from firing that. I wish I could. Okay, I got hit by a back laser. Nothing I can do about that. That's it. A little slow for Giganto, but I'll take it. Alright, so the Wyvern. He has another gimmick that they don't tell you about, and you're gonna see it once I hit the sky. I found this one purely by accident, and I was so ticked when I learned about it. Like, I'm over it now, but it's like, really? You're gonna have... So that's how you're teaching me this lesson. The lesson with the Wyvern, with all of the Titans in particular, I think he's just got such a long wind-up. You mean the running path, like this thing I'm on? Because this doesn't bother me so much. This is just tedious, but it's not an issue. Because my timer's not going down. I'm not getting hurt. I'm fine. Again, is it boring and tedious? After the 12th time, yeah, but I can live. No, this next part. This is the tedious part that I learned something about. So if you were here last time, you'll remember that when going up against the Wyvern, you have about 20 to 25 seconds of flying segment to put up with before you can get to the head and actually hit this guy. Here's what I learned purely by mistake. You can reflect the missiles and circumvent the problem. And just get to the pummeling. And I got so mad. Now he's gonna retaliate. But I retaliate first. You have no idea how good it feels to do that. Now, if I did this right, I should be able to finish it here. Then again, I may have to throw him again. Yep, one more time. You know what? No, screw the throw. That's a waste of time. Never mind, I'm losing time by not throwing him. Alright, one more time. Now the final phase. I have turned the Wyvern from a, 300 ring fight to 60 rings tops. It's like, you want to talk about time optimizations. Like, it's a pretty good one to me. Now, this is where it gets weird. This was my fastest boss, period. in practice. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh my god, if that hit registered, this whole run was screwed. Okay. Slowly. What's up? Alright, here we go. Last fight, I think. Friendly reminder, I am still blind, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Dang it, I had it. Got him. A bit of cheap damage. I have been wanting to get back to get these guys out of the way. It's just, I haven't had the time. Alright. I can actually do this. Haven't played this since new, so don't remember. Yeah, I'm behind. I'll admit it. I learned ways to one-cycle these guys. That's the part that bothers me a little. Once you get to them, and that's it. Get up there. Look at his health bar go. You're gonna tell me that was an accident? They did that on purpose. The whole thing is to force you to learn parry and side loop everything. That's what the challenges were about. And for the first 2 trials, I didn't get it. Now I know. Now, if I can just build up enough side loop during this segment. Where is that insipid disc? Come here, you. I don't have enough distance for that, unless he turns. Yep. Man. Alright, hang on. Reposition. I gotta get this into a different position for this guy. I've got him. There's no way he dodges that one. Come on. You missed. He's done. What? He ignored it. Okay, that's new. This game's still finding ways to surprise me. Come on. Yeah, I see which way you're going. Get over here. Dodge it again. Get up there. Okay, now if Supreme is here, I have about 2.5 minutes to deal with him. Had a bit of a lull there. And I loved how this fight ended. Acknowledging that it exists in its own cutscene, and the best boss ending I have seen in a while. Oh, that feels good to see. Okay, now, again, here's the part I don't know. Is Supreme in here? Because in the base game, Supreme never... No, he's not. The bosses were certainly the highlight. Oh, absolutely. It was a supersonic fight that wasn't just a space chase. It made you feel like you had the super power. Okay, so Supreme's not here, so what gives? Because from here on, I'm still blind.
I can feel it. Oh, I can't wait to let loose. Oh, no.
But you must. That power is a fragile thing. It was not meant for you. It has been synchronized to your form as best it can. But if used recklessly, the power will leave you entirely.
Huh. I'm not used to holding back.
I can feel the enemy's approach is nigh. Go. You've been given all we can give you. I can do nothing more for my people. I entrust the rest to you.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you, Sonic, for that bit of decorum. Wait. I can still talk to you. You got some... The time has come. Proceed to the final battle. Character swap. Oh! And I can take the trial again. Okay, so... But you can't buff my power. Return to island exploration. I want to save now. Because, again, I still don't know what I'm up against. And I'm going to put it right there. Alright. This is it. Ready for the final battle? No. Not in the slightest. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, nice of you to catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
Oh, you guys are the best.
What does that make me? Hmm?
Fashionably late. But hey, you tried.
At least they're being somewhat nice to one another, not horrendously snarky. Someone tell the lawn people to pack up. I'm not ready for this. Oh, he does not like that she's starting to respect him. What? Supreme. Wait! No! We've done this before, right? Yeah, now he pulls out the gun, and we zoom in on him. This can't be right. He's not the final battle, is he? Yeah, I should have figured that would have been too easy. Where did I go? Oh, wait. You missed something. Missed again. We're at phase 2 already. He's like wet paper. He is like wet paper. That's what's bothering me. Like, this cannot be the final fight. He's not under the Master King's rules. I have all of my power. Meaning that he doesn't have all of the resistance the other ones did. Like, we're just in space mode again. Come here. I mistimed the second half. Of course, I've only fought this guy like twice, so... he's not taking any damage. Where am I? How do I keep ending up back here for no reason? Why isn't he getting hurt? Do I have to do this again? He's ignoring the psi loop. I have to counter him, don't I? Alright, I get it. Counter everything, I got it. I had it that time. I think my Supreme might be bugged slightly. He's not getting hit. Wait. Gun. Gun. Nope. Cutscene wasn't triggering. It had nothing to do with the perfect parry. It was not a perfect parry thing, apparently 9. It was just the game deciding, no. We will play this cutscene or you're not going anywhere. Is that it? Please tell me there's more. Like, you guys were advertising. If this is the final boss, this is disappointing. Well, here's the problem. Unfortunately, I was spoiled on one thing. Where's Supersonic 2? Or Cyber Supersonic, whatever it is. Moon? Moon. Why is there Moon? What's going on? No. Oh.
Shell was once my prison. Now it shall be the avatar of my return.
Uh-oh.
All shall perish. All shall return to order. To oblivion.
This is not the same. Oh, this is very different. I was using Supreme last time. Oh my god, they're weaponizing Supreme against me. No. Please fight. Please fight. I don't want to fight both of you. No. No. Oh! 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 Supreme. The end. Oh god, they took over Supreme. The trials are complete. The final Titan has appeared and just got possessed. Oh no. I'm not attacking Supreme. Wait a minute. I'm attacking the head. I am doing no damage to him. No, Scratch. He's healing. How do I... Uh-oh. Here it comes. There it is. Cyber Supersonic. Master King's Coco Trial has awakened Supersonic's hidden power. Parry is upgraded to Perfect Parry, which can reflect any attack. It requires exact timing. Go forth and unleash Supersonic's new power. Oh boy. Blue Eyes White Sonic. Again, though. Whoa! 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 Damage difference, hello? Ugh. Oh, what in the Ultra Instinct was that flick? Now, if I could just figure out how to make the damage stick. Whoa. Okay, if I'm gonna perfect parry, I need to be able to... Where am I going? It's gotta have something to do with that stupid cord. How do I get rid of it? I can't get rid of it! How do you get it off? What the? I'm just attacking him over and over, and it's not getting off. Which is bad. It looks like it's just constantly refueling him. I do not know how to get rid of that thing. Okay, there's the thing again. He did not attack me, but okay. Okay, we're in the air now. This fight doesn't stop. I can't get rid of it. And he's not homing in on it, so I'm missing something. Wait, there's another lock on there. On his back. I'm missing something. I'm out of juice. The end replenished. Is there a way to sever the connection? I'm trying! Would you shoot me already? Come on! What are you waiting for? Okay, hang on. I think it has something to do with these things, like his guardians. He shot me once I got rid of one of them. Okay, if he wouldn't home in on him all the time. If it actually is tied to these guardian things, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, lock on. It is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so trigger. Knock him down, then get the guardians. Got it. Okay, I've got the parry down, but again, what is the trigger to get rid of this stupid cable? Hello, what was that? I had a different lock on for a second. He's not letting me get behind him. I have 16 rings. Where did my count go? Wait. The more I get hit, do I lose... Oh my gosh. It's a ring set. Okay, I didn't notice it before. Okay, yeah, I know sever the connection. If there is, you're not making it easy on me. Alright, speedrunning supreme now, because now I know what to do. Okay, and he loses it if I... Where was that one... Hello? I'm stuck. I actually got stuck in his spec. What the heck? I am completely missing something. He won't let me get behind him. I'm getting bombarded by orbs. How many rings do I have? 15. Okay, I'm gonna float over here real quick. No, that is not it. Whoa, whoa! That might be part of my problem. Hold on. Need to reload here. What happened? Where are all my rings? I was wondering, like, why are my rings going down so fast? It doesn't replenish. Cheapskate little orb dude. Come on. There. Tells you how much I'm... Battle guidance. Yeah, a little help. I offer guidance to the chosen four who have trained to the limit, conquered all of its challenges in cyberspace, and defeated all of its powerful and befriended all of its inhabitants. Are you kidding me? So to unlock any hints, I have to 100% the game, basically? Bruh! My man really just said, yeah, we're all about to die. You're on your own. Oh! I button mashed! I got rid of it! I don't know how I did it, but I did it! That's it. We win. Let's go. Oh, so it shoots me when I hit him. Hey, I'm not one to look away from dumb luck, okay? Let's go. Your street pizza. I'm attacking his gun. Maybe I have to side loop it out. Yep. Come on! Oh, tell me we get to fire that thing. Yes, I knew it. The knight taught me that one. Oh, come on. Hey! Earning your keep around here. Oh, the cable's back. I can't perfect parry all that. Now it's Dr. Robotnik's boomstick, and a big one, too. Uh-oh. Oh, Sage, come on. Yes, thank you. Don't make the poor kid hold it alone. Oh, oh, the stupid cable's back in. I can't move. Oh, I can move. There's a it has a limit. So I have to sever the cable again. Got it! Okay, I figured it out. That is a significant damage base compared to my base. Yeah, no. Uh-oh. Okay, so I figured out how to do it. What I'm doing is I'm sidestepping and then attacking, so it changes the lock on. Did you just power me down? You de-supered. What? No. I actually figured it out. Hey, mash enough buttons, you're bound to figure something out. Okay, back in. Here we go. Just don't put that stupid cable back in Supreme's head. That wastes so much time. He's so snarky and he's not saying a word. Come on. I want to trigger the loop. It's not working. The loop just isn't going. And what's with this, like, first-person camera? That's it. Did I win? Yes! Oh!
Sonic, it's now or never.
Wait. No.
Master King, looks like I'm going all out after all.
Fire the sonic power cannon! I love the unintentional X reference here. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he's losing it. He's losing it. Oh, that's gonna leave a dent. Yes! Fire! Did he just go Fleetway for a second there, too? He had, like, the swirls in his eyes and everything. Oh. Oh, that's gone. That is gone. Goodbye. Goodbye, Moon. Gone. Oh my gosh. Okay. The head thing was annoying, but that I liked. That is so much better than the shmup from the base game. Oh, beautiful. Like, they made you work for that one. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it.
Look, there he is.
But they can't give us free exploration super. Man. What did you miss? Everything? I just won. I figured out how to get rid of the neck thing. I hated that final boss way more than Diet Nightmare in Dreamland. I mean, once you figure it out, I mean, I'm one to talk right now, but once you get it, it's easier than it looks. But it's still a challenge, because you've got to be on point with those reflections or you're toast. You don't know that? Maybe it'll give you post-game super as an unlock. I doubt it. If they do, I'll be pleasantly surprised. So right up until the germs knocked out of him. Oh, the gems were knocked out of him.
You did.
That was pretty much the end of it. The rest was kind of just beating the stuffing out of him.
Dear daughter.
Aw.
Home. I like the sound of that. Father.
I have mixed feelings about that. I want them to bring this dynamic back, but at the same time, I'm scared of it. That's the main reason, because there's nothing to it except a secret control never used before. Like, both final bosses feel like they're missing a phase. I mean, I kind of see it. Because, like, yeah, once you figured out how to get rid of the cord, it did seem a little easier, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, one thing I cannot deny is it is far better than Supreme and then the space shmup where nothing happened for a solid, like, 5 minutes. But I will not deny that that was a good fight. But I can admit that it did feel like there was something missing. But at the same time, I'm fighting a moon. What am I supposed to do? We're not playing Majora's Mask here, you know? So, I don't know. I'm conflicted, as it were. Final Hazard was basically a moon. No, Final Hazard was a moon with a giant laser-spewing lizard attached to the front of it. That was Final Hazard. This was literally just a mech and a moon. I'm glad that Sonic is not joining his friends like Zelda and Fire Emblem. What do you mean? I expected the moon to hatch into a true form, honestly. I wouldn't have minded seeing what the true form of the end was. But, like, it just looked like, at that point, what would you make that look like? Unless you're gonna take, like, the Earthbound route and, like, force Sonic to face himself before this titanic evil sprouts from it. I don't know. Like, granted, I'm not the most creative person. Like, both of the guys on YouTube and Twitch can tell that I am not original just by looking at my profile picture. But at the same time, you know, both Zelda and Fire Emblem, like Engage in Tears of the Kingdoms, are finales for their franchises outside of the franchise directors saying that their franchise are going different directions from now on. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if Frontiers is doing the same thing, because if you think about this thing definitely shattered the norm of what we know about the Sonic franchise as a whole. Like, did we still have the boost formula? Yeah, to be sure. But it's not like, oh, you push the boost button and straight to the end of the stage and that's the game. Like, there was a definite difference here. And it was a good difference. Like, I didn't mind the free roam, the bosses. Like, it made it feel more together. And with the cyberspace thing, there was a bit of difference in that, you know, you could dip away from all the exploring, go back to Sonic's roots. You think this will be the finale of this arc of Sonic's game era? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it's the start of that era. I feel like Forces was the finale, because they did change how this whole thing is working at this point. Remember, Forces was the last Sonic Colors was the first one to introduce the whole boost to win formula, and Forces was the last one to do it. It's not present here. They flipped this entire thing on its head. They kept the boost, but they made it a mechanic, not the end-all say-all. Because when you go to Colors and Forces and you push the boost button, you're just going in a straight line. Like, even Unleashed. Unleashed had the boost, I can't deny that. But it flowed in with the levels. The other games, though, it didn't work with it. It just, you push it and it's over. Hot take, the fights, while epic in scale, kind of seem meh in terms of the combos. Okay, to be fair, a lot of the combo thing was my fault because I just like doing the stomp because it's quick. And I'm kind of panicking here. I could make Supreme look far flashier than I did. But that was my fault. Again, I was kind of in a panic, not knowing what was going on. But it could be far flashier. What do I think of the new canon of Sage Robotnik?
That was fun.
I'm scared. Like, I like the idea of Robotnik having... Eggman having something to care for now.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when you see
I think this is the same cutscene again. I like the idea of him having something to care for. Like, Orbot and Cubot are like his henchmen, but Sage, he considers... He said it himself. He considers Sage like a daughter.
Let's go.
I like the dynamic, like, make him a little less, you know, murderous psychopath. But I'm also worried about it. Because now... Like, how much are they going to play into that dynamic? Like, is he going to go Giga overprotective, or what are they going to do with Sage now? He literally called a daughter in the last scene. Right. So, again, how far are they going to push that? Because if he gets too overprotective, what is Sage going to be other than just, she's there? Like, it's obvious she has great power. Like, she put that stupid shield up. Like, that gargantuan shield that's even Symmetra couldn't hold. Hello? That was Overwatch reference for those who know. Like, that thing was massive, and it held for a while, even before Knuckles, Tails, and Amy came in as backup. So, she has power. Great technological power. And it's like, she is a very risky wild card to play for Sega. Not even for Eggman, for Sega. Because if they overuse her, Tails serves no purpose. Because anything he builds, she'll just assimilate into her own arsenal. But at the same time, if they don't use her, then it's kind of like, why did we bring her in the first place other than for Eggman to have someone to talk to for a while? Means he can't really be the main villain with that dynamic. Exactly, and that's part of what worries me. It's either, like, they have to find a delicate balance to utilize Sage if they're going to bring her back. What if this is the end of Villa's era? If Eggman's villain era, as he now has someone to look after, and just becomes that old tech villain who shows up as a villain for the POV of the heroes? I don't know. I really don't. Like, I haven't even heard rumors of what they're doing for the next game, or if there even is one at this point. Like, they've been playing a lot of the spin-off game recently. Like that Sonic Dream Team thing that released for all of the devices. But I don't know. I know I keep saying that, but I don't know. That's just it. If I knew, I would know, but I don't, so I don't. Like, again, I like Sage's character. I don't like her repercussions. This could just be him retiring the lair to his lair with his daughter. That's the thing. I don't see him just flat out giving up. Because even throughout half of the end of the story, like the baseline story, it would be a nice wrap-up for him. No, it would. It'd be very nice. Like, it would be like that warm and fuzzy, he gets a happy ending thing. But then, who replaces him? That would be like Mario finally knocking off Bowser once and for all. It's like, what are you going to do with that? You just got rid of your main antagonist. Now what? Who's going to fill those shoes? He might give up. He has something to give him new happiness and a new perspective. I'm not entirely convinced of that, because remember how he looked at Sage? before Sonic started fighting Supreme, he looked at her as she was watching Sonic fly off in concern, and he was looking at her like angry that she cared of what happens to him. Like, I am more than sure Eggman would have been thrilled if Sonic bit the dust during all that. So he still has it. Maybe he becomes one of those people they turn to with help for tech stuff for the new villains. No. If anything, Eggman will probably join up with a new villain because he's known to do that. Eggman Nega is a perfect thing there. Like, Blaze's Eggman. That is the golden example of him, like, trying to take advantage of situations. Well, Orion, Ganondorf is no longer the villain from Zelda from now on. We just got told that Tears of the Kingdom was finale for Ganondorf as a villain. Well, I mean, and again, I don't know where Zelda's gonna go from here. Like, well, for one thing, it took him, like, what, 4 or 5 years to get Tears of the Kingdom done in the first place, so I don't know. I know I keep saying that, but where the future of the Blue Blur is a little uncertain now. Or, more specifically, his villain set. I know Metal Sonic is still running around out there somewhere, and he still wants his revenge. Like, that much hasn't dropped. We know Metal wants his, like, last shot. Zavok still exists, but I don't see him coming back as, like, a main thing. So far, it's been spin-offs and illusions. I just worry now that this could be the end of Eggman 2. It would join its sibling franchises of changing villains. I don't know. We dedicate this game to all the players who supported us. Thanks for playing. I don't know. Truly. Like, because I don't know. There it is again. I don't know what they would do to replace Eggman at that point. Sonic Frontiers End. Yep. We just wrapped it up. Save this clear data. Yep. Right in the last slot. We're done. And it only took about an hour. I thought it'd be longer. With that, we are going to call this a night. So, thank you all so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care, and God bless.